Yes, guys, welcome to your Bayern versus Chelsea preview match week 1 of the UEFA Champions League. Yes, we are back in this very prestige competition. Obviously, coming off the bat of the summer, where we won the Club World Cup, the Conference League, we got more trophies than phase 455 Arteta. I know, right? So cool. Yeah. I want to win this thing. Why not? I think we actually could. We can beat PSG. We could probably beat Barcelona's fucking highline, where we will see in November. Yeah, I have full confidence that we'll be able to beat Bayern Munich as well. But, let's talk Bayern Munich, because I'm filming this before the press conference. So, yeah, my thoughts of Bayern Munich are this. Good manager, but as shown last season multiple times, their defence can be cut open. They play more expansive, and their squad ain't incredible. The only worry is our defence versus Elise, Harry Kane, Gnabry, Diaz, and Nicholas Jackson, no, but it's the attack what concerns me. I'm not scared of Kimmich, I'm not scared of their midfield, I'm not scared of Rupert Meccano, I'm not scared of Bayern, I'm not scared of Tar, I'm not scared of Bowie, I'm not scared, and I mean this, I'm not scared of their defence or midfield. I'm not scared of a 39-year-old Neuer. I feel confident of scoring past an aging goalkeeper. I'll tell you why. We got the best attack in the Premier League. One of the best upcoming attacks in Europe. And if you're telling me we can't get something from this game, fuck off. I'm that confident. I remember company at Burnley, they got cut open and they play a criminal line of defence, and Chelsea can thrive off these short teams because they won't sit back. I feel like the opening 4 games of the Premier League have all been against teams who sit back and defend. Palace, low block. Fulham, I call it mid to low block, not a full nasty low block though. West Ham attempted to absolutely suffocate us, but we had Liam Delap. So, for most of the game, so, yeah. Heck, I even think he played the full 90. But again, I don't even think he did against West Ham. Then he got injured against Fulham. And then Brentford, no Liam Delap, we struggle. But this will not be a game where we struggle, because they will come play. They will come and play football against us. You just know that they will. And as I peeked in my Brentford-Chelsea review, I sneak peeked their 4-2-2 or a 3-4-2-1 for this game against Bayern Munich. When it comes to on-the-ball movement, the formation on the ball, off the ball, it'll probably be a 4-3-2-1 or a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 with 1-6 and then the 2 8 Palmer and Enzo most of the time. So, yeah, whatever way you want to look at it, or a 4-1-4-1 even. But here is my 11 to beat Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Similar to 2012, but this time we went under the Drogba. and we will not be winning penalties since it's a 90-minute game of football. But whatever. Here we go. In goal, I don't know who he's going to pick, but I'm going to guess he picks Sanchez. Look, I could be wrong, and he could be going with a Jorgensen. But I do think we need Sanchez starting for this game. I think Jorgensen in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup and the Easy Premier League games, sure. Or the Easy Champions League games, sure. Please don't start him against Bayern Munich, please. Unless if he pulls off a bloody top tier Petr Cech-esque performance, but please don't. Please. Sanchez is a way better goalkeeper, way older, way more experienced. Yes, he's never played in the Champions League. But seeing that performance against PSG, I want Robert Sanchez in goal. At the back, Reece James must start. I don't care. We must have Reece James captaining the side for the Champions League. And I feel so happy being able to say that we are playing Champions League football again, man. You don't understand. The two centre-back positions, Tosun and Saliba. I don't feel comfortable saying that for some reason. Changing it, Saliba at Champong. I feel more comfortable with that because we'll most likely be aggressing high, and I do think Tosun is someone who you use against a team who likes to get men in the box and is more aerial. That's where you use Tosun. I don't think Tosun against teams who will fully aggress you, where you will have to aggress high to press. Or at least at a decent high level. So I'd rather have that Sempong and Saliba at the back. At left back, Marc Cucurella. No questions asked. We need Marc Cucurella for this game. We rested him for a reason. He is starting tomorrow. I'm 100% sure of that. And the way he plays, the way he is on the ball, it's so good. Without him, I do think we don't play as well. He's a massive part to our system, to the way we like to play, to the way what's actually helped us get to where we are. In the midfield, I'm going with Enzo and Caicedo. I also wouldn't be surprised if Andre Santos gets a start against Bayern Munich to give him some minutes, and he's still quality. But I do think we are going to see, and sorry about my TV's still on. But yeah, I do see a world where Andre Santos starts, but I'm going to say Enzo Fernandez, just based on the fact that it's more likely that he starts in this game. At Cam, I'm going with Cole Palmer. We need Cole Palmer to start in this game. I do not care. I do not care. He is our best attacking midfielder. He will control the game lovely. And him against Bayern Munich, perfect. Being able to feed those balls into João Pedro, or whoever starts up front, is going to be amazing, especially against Bayern Munich, high line, what they like to play. On the wings, I'm going with Esteban Willian on the right, Neto on the left. I do not want to see Garnacho start this game. I do not want to see Gittins. I respect both players, but Neto and Esteban will bring us pace. It will exploit their defensive line, and it will give them more problems to deal with, which we want to give Bayern Munich more problems than not. So having Esteban, having Neto. Now the only reason why I'd see getting start this game is because it's a Bundesliga opponent. and he's familiar with Bundesliga opponents. So I wouldn't be surprised if he starts for that reason, and he'll probably do well. But just start Neto and Esteban, and I think we'll get the job done, and I think we will dominate the wings. They do not have good fullbacks. Let me tell you this, their fullbacks is ever so fucking mid. Duer and Cavaskhelia got made to look like fucking gods in the Club World Cup semi-final. I'm sorry, no, they're not good. Quarter-final, sorry. They're not good. Like, once they come up against Kukurea and Reece James, Duet and Cavaskhelia look like fucking mid players, like really mid. So no. If we play the right players on the wings, we wouldn't have a problem. Then up front, João Pedro. João Pedro is key for this game. When there's a Cole Palmer behind him, he doesn't have to drop into those half spaces to get the ball. He can stay up and make runs in behind the defence. That's what we need from a player up front against this tie line. Being able to thread balls in through behind. Amazing. System-wise, I think Neto on the left will be able to let us have him. It's similar to what we did against PSG. Like, it's hard to explain, but I do think we'll do a 3-4-2-1. I think Kukurea becomes like left wing back, that's left mid. Neto tucks in as a 10. And I think our 2 or 3 10s will be Neto and Palmer. Kukurea as that left wing back slash left mid. We have Estel as that left back, as that right mid slash right wing back. Reece James tucking in as the third centre back. And I think we will be able to create so many chances like this. If we were to do a 4-2-2, which I also see us doing, but do we really have the players for it right now because of injuries? Maybe. Maybe not. Do we see Mark Hughes start? There's so many questions. But what the lineup I just told you is what I think we will see for the most part against Bayern Munich. My score prediction for this game is Chelsea 2, Bayern Munich 1. I think we will win this game. I think we will absolutely tear them apart. I think we will have the players to absolutely make their defence look like fucking NPCs. And let's give them more trauma attacks from 2012, lads. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and peace!